Yeah. I what? Uh, that was weird. I just pressed like the share screen, but like I don't care. I honestly don't do. I don't care. Also, I'm back to this desk now. I'm sorry if I didn't release the trailer for all the trailers. I'm sorry I didn't release the full premiere, but hey, I'm live streaming right now. Even though this isn't a podcast thing, this is more of a Valentine's Day stream. So, in my opinion, there's no way to shut this thing off. I'm sorry. But yeah, still though. This is a Valentine's Day special. This is a Valentine's Day special. This is a Valentine's Day special. And I'm wishing you all a happy Valentine's Day because I'm not going to show you my Valentine. And the reason why is because it is inappropriate for a bunch of audiences. So I'm not going to show it off. And if you guessed correctly, yes, it's a body pillow. Great job. Great job. So whatever the reason I want to talk about is that I'm only going to talk about certain parts of Valentine that are my favorite and parts of Valentine that are not my favorite. So I guess I'll talk about Valentine's Day for no reason because it's Valentine's Day. And it's definitely the day that I kind of wish I had a Valentine. But hey, I'm not a simp like Christian over there. So yeah. Anyways, very first thing I'm going to talk about that I like the most is probably maybe the pink. I like the pink of Valentine's Day because it has an aura. It has a sight of aura that you can honestly be happy about. Pink is something about happiness. Pink is like the flavor of strawberry. Pink has a flavor that no other color has. Blue only has blueberry, but pink has, great things. I mean, people say that my favorite color is blue, but honestly, my second favorite color is like pink. Second favorite color, always going to be pink. Now, yes, I have changed it from purple to pink, but that's only because of Valentine's Day. The reason why I changed the color from purple to pink was because of Valentine's Day, because of that reason. And I know that a lot of people are going to be mad at me for this, but it's true. I know that you guys are like typing in the chat saying, "Oh, but that's not true. Your favorite color was always, blue and purple. Why you gotta change it to blue and pink? Are you fucking feminist?" No, I am not a feminist. Matter of fact, I am beyond a feminist. I'm more like a Sigma, if you will. I'm more like a Sigma, but not all the time. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But yeah, still though, you can actually understand that the color pink really does stick out. And heck, if I were a girl, I would have loved the color pink altogether. And since, I'm not transitioning, I like pink. That's one of the good parts. I like pink, and that's it. But that's only for the second part. The first part of why I like Valentine's Day is probably, you know, maybe the balloons, I guess. I mean, they're not that bad. I mean, some of them are nice, some of them are like okay and stuff, but the one that sticks out the most is, the red ones, the red balloons. Now, granted, though, red is never my favorite color, but at a time of year like this, yeah, red does stick out the most, and the balloon of red comes from afar. Now, you can obviously say for pink, but I don't know. That might take it as a little bit of a offense. So I might not gonna go in depth about that. Anyways, what else is there? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I said everything I said, but yeah, tell me in the chat, what do you like about Valentine's Day? I'm not gonna stop the stream though, because I'm gonna last this about an hour. so that way you guys could see me play video games for the next hour or so, which I talk about Valentine's Day stuff. All right, Valentine's Day stuff. I do not like Valentine. All right, here. All right, all right, all right. One thing I hate about Valentine's Day is that you have to be with a lover, or you don't have to. You can always be with friends, maybe for Valentine's Day. But then again, it's mostly about you and your lover, which is disgusting to me. Now, granted, though, that's kind of dumb in some way, and people are going to call me an incel for that. But here's the thing, though, I'm not an incel. And matter of fact, I don't really think Valentine's Day matters to me because even if it does, I would have loved someone. But yeah, all of a sudden you guys think, well, maybe you like Valentine's Day because of love, because of that type of stuff. Well, guess what? It's not about love, it's just color. That's all that there is to it. And yeah, there could be some people that say they love Valentine's Day because it's their favorite holiday and it's their time of year to just do the mating call, which is kind of offensive if you now come to think about it. Even if I see something like that, I'd be offended really quickly. Like as a white Italian man, I would be offended by, something that Brandon Rogers would make. But then again, that's just a theory. But hey, if it wasn't a theory, would I still be here right now? No. I do want to try and like make a Valentine's Day special, maybe like next month. I know. There's St. Patrick's Day and all that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna say St. Patrick's Day for probably the 28th of March. And as for March the 14th or March the 26th or maybe March somewhere, I could put a Valentine's Day special on there. But then again, would it fit the SMLCU? Probably not. I think it'll just be like, just a special and that would have been it. I mean, it wouldn't be like too long. It could be like 10 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, like, I just don't think Valentine's Day is the type of holiday I enjoy because, like, again, it's all about love and about lust and stuff like that. Okay, maybe not about lust, but sometimes it might be. And yeah, some people still like Valentine's to this day. It's been around for centuries. And since this is the 10-year anniversary for, you know, the Super Mario Jonathan channel, I thought I would make something special on March 9th. So if you're going to see that, feel free to, because I'm going to talk about everything I loved for, back in the early 2000s. I'm going to talk a lot about, the early 2000s for my 10th anniversary special on March 9th at around probably 6 p.m. Eastern time, I think. So if you guys live in standard time, then it could probably mean that it might be 4 o'clock for you, but hey, what am I to judge? So yeah, I'll definitely do a 10th anniversary special March 9th at around 6 p.m., I think, at Eastern time for you guys. Now, granted though, you may say, oh well, this is gonna be a live stream again. True, but I'm also gonna bring out my plushies and yeah, this might be a little bit more exciting for you guys since I'm going to show you all the plushies that I have as of now. Uh, New plushies will come soon, such for like, Mega Man, Castlevania, uh, what's the thing called? Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, etc. I personally would like the Fire Emblem stuff too, but I don't have that as of now. So if you guys recommend me, you know, Fire Emblem ideas, that would be really great. I would love to see that in the comments down below. I never turn off comments because that's not my personal take. Maybe I do, but maybe I don't. I don't know. But yeah, Valentine's Day really isn't my favorite holiday, and I'm just kind of saying this out loud because by 2006, I think I was like a few months old, and then like I learned Valentine's Day from my teacher, I think, or maybe from my kindergarten teacher. She said that like Valentine's Day is about love and stuff, and I just didn't understand it. I didn't even care. I was looking the other way, just trying to find some toys or something to play with. But and then again, I would rather play toys. It would just see what the heck is going on. I was just looking around for some stuff. I was a dumb kid back then. I was very dumb kid back then, and I rather redeem myself for that. And even if I leave the internet for 2 years, people are going to say, "Where has John been? We haven't seen an update from John at all. Where the hell is he? He never replied to my social media. Where is he?" And if you guys think that I'm going to be gone forever, that might be the case because like I'm dealing with a lot of stuff right now, school, and I'm definitely getting a job soon. But I will definitely be working on something better. I know I will be missing for the next couple of years on the internet, but I promise I will come back once I'm done with my retirement from the internet. You might say, "Oh, you're a Corey Kenshin clone." No, I'm not. Corey Kenshin plays video games. Well, I do series stuff. So, in case you're wondering, is this the last video I'll ever upload or last live stream I'll ever upload? No, this is not the last video I'll upload. The last video I'll upload will be on June of 2026, where I will release the second Mega Man movie out of, comfort and on disability. So June of 2026, that would be my last video for YouTube as of now. And I promise myself that if I keep going deeper in the internet, I might lose myself. I might lose one part of myself that I actually love. And I don't want to lose a part of myself for what I am. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the internet in 2026. That will be my last year. Case if you guys are wondering if I'm ever going to make videos again, no, no, I will not. I will never make videos like this ever again. Instead, focus on my life, focus on something I'm passionate about, focus on something that isn't, something stupid or something malarkent. And I know that some people are saying, well, if you're retiring, then that means you're like Matt Pat. You're obviously doing this. No, no, I am not. As of Matt Pat, he only makes theory videos. Sometimes occasionally he'll make a challenge video, sometimes, but not all the time. And since he has more kids now, I think maybe two, he is retiring. And since this is the year where he retire on March 9th, I think, that will be the day of my anniversary video. And I will, talk about, the decline of YouTubers on my ninth anniversary special. So, will it be a part of the podcast? Yes, it will be definitely a part of the podcast. I'll definitely have, a couple of people come over. We could all talk about the early 2000s and stuff like that, how it has treasures and stuff. So, you be enjoying that and I be enjoying that too. So, make sense of what you will. I would really appreciate you guys doing this for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll just have to repeat myself here in case you guys didn't listen. My last video will be on June of 2026 of Mega Man 2. Now, granted though, I'm only going to say this once, and I know that people are going to be very upset at me that Mega Man 2 is the last movie of the SMLCU. This is the final chapter of the SMLCU. So originally, I planned it for a couple of all the phases I wanted to do. But since of deadline and not enough budget and poor reception on my camera, I decided to go with two phases. So phase one, this year, I will add, I will be releasing probably Donkey Kong Country, the series, Kirby the movie, as it's almost in production, and the Zelda movie. Those are the only three things I'll be releasing as of this year. Will it take time? Yes, but you will not have to worry. As of now, the Kirby trailer is almost at completion, and I'm almost working on the Donkey Kong trailer as well. So if you will see an update for that, you're welcome. I appreciate the work. So those are the only two, or no, those are the only three I'm working on. Two series and a movie. Will this series last? No. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we already planned it for, 2 seasons, and Donkey Kong Country, the movie, that's just gonna be it. That's all that there is. And for the Kirby series, I think, or no, I think I'm mixing up right now. So the Donkey Kong series, that's only gonna have 1 season, and for Kirby, the movie, it's only gonna last about probably 20 to 30 minutes long, so you don't have to, like, see the drag out scenes at all, just to be very clear on that part. And yeah, that's all I could say about, the SMLCU as of now. So you guys may be wondering to yourself, wait, so you're not making phases 1 to 6 of the SMLCU? No, no, I am not. I am only making 2 phases because I want to be done with the internet. I want to be done with this malarkey. I want to focus on my grades. I want to focus on my job. And that's all that there is to it. Okay. I am not a college student. I am a high schooler. I am not a YouTuber. I'm sorry, but that's not who I am. I am not a daily YouTuber that does all this type of shit. I am a high schooler that has a dedication of myself, and I need to not push myself against the limit in order to, do this to myself. My parents, they're really proud of me. They're hoping that I could do better, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do better. And the only way I can know how is by leaving the internet and never doing this again. Will I be back? You see what I mean? This is the type of shit I have to deal with every day with my damn parents. But you already know that. You already know that scientific education as I left in order to get a stupid cupcake. I did thank my mom, though, to be fair. I did thank my mom and dad. But still, that is why I want to leave the internet. I want to be gone for good. Now, you may be guessing yourself, so you're like Charmix, except you might come back differently. No. No, I am not like Charmix. I never will be like Charmix. Charmix Return, it's a little bit complicated, but it's not in depth. I don't know why he made a persona for this one, but I'm just going to be very clear. This is very dumb. But hey, it's a fun dumb. So let's just work with it. Let's just try and work with it. I'm sorry, guys. I really shouldn't like complain as all this stuff. And I know for a fact that Doug Walker is not retiring either. He's not retiring at all anytime soon. He's like 40 years old now. He's like in his 40s. So you would think that this man in his 40s would retire. Absolutely not. Mad Pat, on the other hand, is retiring because of his children. Doug Walker has a wife, but he does not have children of his own. Coincidence? I think not. I don't think this is a goddamn coincidence. Even if it was, it would have pissed me off. Hey, if Fat Albert can do it, so can I. I'm sorry. It's really hard for me to cooperate here. I just sometimes I like this. Sometimes I like the spooky season. Sometimes I like the spooky season where I could just be myself and just feel something I never felt in my life. I want something better for myself. I want something crazy. I want magic. I just want some magic in my life. I want magic, the real magic, some magic that you can only find somewhere away from this pot of land. Magic that will find yourself to be very, very beholden love. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And even if it did happen, it's going to hurt. Everything sucks. It's going to hurt because that's how I used to be. So I will be retiring on YouTube in June of 2026. That's it. That's all that there is to it. I really didn't have a choice. I just I dealt with the pressure. I dealt with the pain too many times. All right, too many times. I know I have friends online, but I will tell them that I'm leaving the internet. Like I'm just gonna go, and that's it. I'm never coming back again. Will I delete this YouTube channel? No, I'm just gonna leave it alone, just in case. And even if I do come back, I might need to rework some things because some of this stuff may be outdated because we're almost at the year 2030, I think. Yeah, 2030, and we might have something different. So, in case if you're wondering, is this the end? Yes, this is the end. But in 2025 and 2026, I will definitely be releasing those movies as of late, December of 2024. That would be the Donkey Kong, or no, not the Donkey Kong, the Kirby movie. And as of early 2025, I will be in talks of doing, the Pikachu series, the Metroid series, etc., etc., etc. So that way, in 2025, you will definitely get Pokemon and Metroid as well. And you will definitely see, you know, the guys going into battle and all that kind of stuff. And do I think this is worth it? Yes, because in 2025, there will be the Pikachu series, which will come out in March of 2025. And then you've got the Metroid series, which is coming out in, say, May of 2025. And then finally, you got the series where, not the series, the, movie that everyone is desperate for. The, what is it called? Oh, yeah, the Smash Brothers movie. That's pretty much it. So this year, we'll definitely do the Ocarina of Time, the Kirby series, and no, the Kirby movie and the Donkey Kong movie. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say about it other than, yeah, it's going to happen. So this is a Valentine's Day special. I shouldn't be talking about this type of stuff. So I'll be talking about something Valentine's Day related. Well, let's see here. I don't know. I really don't know, really. And it's not like I rather talk about Valentine. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with myself. I'm actually like, an asexual. I'm actually asexual. That means I'm not I'm not really too much attracted to, women and men. So yeah, I'm actually asexual to just clarify that. I mean, I didn't tell my parents yet, but I'm pretty sure if they see this, they'll pretty much know that this is bullshit, but that's the truth. I definitely decided to become asexual, even though I do have some passion for women, but not all the time because that was just, a face that I came up with. My original face is me being bisexual, but I changed it to asexual because I don't really have too much of a relationship to women at all. Even if, some people say, "Oh, but you need a girlfriend in your life and stuff, you'll feel lonely." No, I will not. I'd rather not have kids. As an asexual, I just, live the way I want to live, And it's not like people say, "Oh, but asexuals are different." I can't use a slur on asexuals. No, no, you cannot. But you know who else could? I'm not gonna say his name. You already know the black man with the Eagles hat. You already know who that is. So I'm not gonna say his disgusting name. You already know who it is. Just type it in the chat if you want to. But yeah, so the Valentine's Day stuff. One thing I don't like Valentine's Day is just that the chocolate. The chocolate is like fucking weird. It messes with my teeth. I mean, vanilla, it doesn't mess with my teeth that much, but it just does it a tiny bit. Chocolate, though, it really hurts. It really hurts my gums. It really hurts the tip of my teeth. It really does hurt a lot. And my dentist, told me to not eat, anything chocolate related. Otherwise, the filling would, not work anymore. Like the filling would just break. And that's what I'm trying to do, trying to not eat chocolate all the time. But guess what? People around me are goddamn dumb and does not think that I cannot have chocolate. Or no, wait, people think I can have chocolate because I've seen being eaten with chocolate all the time. Guess what? I didn't want to eat chocolate anyway, but I'm forced to. And sometimes I don't even like it. I don't even like too much chocolate. I like a little bit of chocolate. That's what it is. It's like that, cream thing. It's almost like that cream cheese on your bagel about how you want less cream cheese and not a lot of cream cheese. That's what's happening to me. Is that there's too much chocolate. There's too much chocolate flavor and it's hurting my gums. It's hurting my teeth a lot and it's starting to become massively aggressive. And so I try my best not to eat chocolate. I do my best not to eat chocolate at all for the rest of the year. But guess what? I failed. You know why? Because people are giving me chocolate because they want my teeth to fucking rot. I'm trying to keep my teeth healthy, okay, man? Trying to keep these pearly white teeth healthy. But I can't because people are serving me chocolate. Chocolate brownies, chocolate cake, chocolate cupcakes, and frickin' Hershey kisses. Hershey kisses. I'm mad. I'm so mad that Valentine's Day has to be the year where chocolate is my worst enemy. It really, really bugs me. And I kind of wish that chocolate did not exist for me. But guess what? It does. And it's starting to hurt and it's swelling a lot. I know I could see my dentist for this, but then again, she would just repeat the same thing. Just try not to eat chocolate. Yeah, I've been trying not to eat chocolate. I really am. I'm trying not to eat too much chocolate. But guess what? People are forcing me to eat chocolate, and it hurts. It hurts my gums. It hurts my teeth. And I might have a filling on the top of my teeth, which my dentist say that it might actually hurt a lot. All because I ate chocolate. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I ate chocolate. Are you mad at me? Are you dissatisfied? I hope you're not, because you shouldn't be mad at me for this. You shouldn't be mad at the people that are forcing me to eat chocolate, because there are a lot of people out there that love chocolate and they always love chocolate forever. And it's not, you know, bland flavor or something. It's actually, sweet and juicy at the inside and creamy on the outside. I understand that. I mean, I love ding dongs. There's the good chocolate. They're the good chocolate. I love fucking Reese's Pieces. I love Kit Kat. I love freaking Hershey's. I love those things. But here's the thing, though. And I also love Twix too. Twix are so crunchy and good. But guess what? They're chocolate flavor. They're not, vanilla or strawberry or mint or anything like that. Hell, it's rare to find anything like that nowadays. I'm just upset at myself. I'm upset at myself for eating chocolate and for destroying my teeth. And it's just hurting me so badly that I might actually lose more teeth by the end of the year. I might actually have my teeth removed for eating too much chocolate. But you can't blame me. You cannot blame me. Blame the people that are forcing me to eat chocolate. Now, some people say you can just throw it away, but here's the thing though. If you throw something away, yeah, you do not throw anything away like that. Because people like say, "Oh, but you can't throw away chocolate. Chocolate is really good. It's not like expired or anything." You may be right. It might not be expired, but that's not the point. The point is that this chocolate is hurting my gums. It's hurting my teeth. That's what it is. It's hurting my goddamn mouth. And if I ever keep on eating chocolate, it's gonna keep getting worse and worse. Now drinking chocolate, I can deal with it. It's definitely a drinkable thing sometimes. But if I eat chocolate, it's gonna hurt my gums as much as possible. It's gonna hurt the gums of every single piece, my entire gums. It's gonna really be bad. And that's why I hate about Valentine's Day. It's because of chocolate. That's why. You really want to know why I don't make Valentine's Day videos? It's because of chocolate. Whoosh. And it's not like, people should be mad about people who make chocolate. It's about, you know, people who are doing this to chocolate. That's the type of thing that people see in life, because it's not, the way that you would do it. It's somewhat something you can't control. And even if you could control it, no, no, you can't. It's unbearable. It's very unbearable to say the least. And I know that some people say that chocolate is the best flavor. It can be at times, but I refuse to let that happen. So, if you guys want to know, why do I hate chocolate? That's why. Because of my gums, because of my teeth. That is why. I'm sorry if this really pissed you off. I know that this could be a little bit harsh, a little bit sour, but I'm trying my best here. Trying my best not to lose any hope for myself and just own it. Just own it. But I can't because of all the dumb reasons. I want to like chocolate. I really do. But if I didn't have these types of teeth, I would love to eat chocolate a lot. Just wish I had dentures. And that's what I'm in. You know. But people like say that if you get dentures or whatever at an early age, it's gonna be like pain. It's gonna be like you're an old man, but you're pretty young. That's what people say because, like, you know, having dentures is gonna be bad. No, I don't think so. I mean, I would have a life where I would have had dentures and I would have been happy about it. I would have been like something about, excited for. Would it be dumb? Okay, I can't get up on the stair. Okay. I don't understand. Like people still love chocolate. My parents like chocolate. Maybe it's the milk chocolate I morally like, but then again, that's not really something I agree on. But hey, that's just what it is. I'm tired. I should have done the podcast as of now, but seeing the time, it's too late now. It's too late. So, without a doubt, in the very last Hershey kits I'm ever going to get through. Right there is the pain. See why? I suck it up. That's why. That's why.